Hello and welcome back everyone from the Netherlands. This is round 11 of the Formula 1 World Championship Season 3. This will be the first race in Zandvoort, so for the first time I can't show any actions from the previous races. So instead I made some pre-made action zones, so where I think the high chance is to be a battle, for example after the second DRS shown into the chicane. Ryan Akin is on pole for the 6th time in a row. Lassana is next to him on the front row and he slides out, and we go here in Zandvoort. Akin gets a good start, there's a crash at the background. Lassana holds second position, meanwhile Gillett loses a place to Alex Majan. Also here comes Dragan Tanasic, they made contact, but I think Tanasic is ahead of Joe Gillett. So Akin leads ahead of Vitaly Lassana, and Maggio goes around the outside. I think he is ahead of the Italian. Yes, Maggio goes up into second position. Meanwhile at the back watching Milos Mastro battling with Cornel Katai. No, sorry, Ivan Barretto was the one. But here comes Katai to the inside. They're going side by side into the fast right corner. But Mastro hangs it round the outside. And now he has the inside line at the next corner. Let's see on board with Cornel Katai in the Rebel and Autosport, who sends it down the inside into the next one and gets past the Scuderia Ferrari. Meanwhile, Ivan Barretto loses the car, drops down a few positions. And we are watching Simon Witt, who also loses the car, slides it into the grass. He will lose a lot of positions. And Sopanen sending it on Joe Gillett. This was a very brave move, but didn't work out for the Alpha team. So let's see the race will start from Jakob Richard. Gets a good start, but suddenly Ivan Barretto stops ahead of him. He must have had a pretty bad reaction. And here comes out of the next corner, and he gets hit from behind again, makes contact with the BMW, and also Francesco Di Roberto has to go wide because of that. So this is Ivan Barretto. Yes, he has a terrible reaction, and here comes Jakob Richard to the inside. They made contact again, and what happened afterwards? Let's see. Richard looks up, and Ivan Barretto, he hits him again from behind. And now we are on the second lap. Barretto going wheel to wheel with Milos Mastro into the first corner. Mastro to the outside. Barretto has the inside line, and he gets the position on the Ferrari. Moves up into P11 at the moment. We are still watching Milos Mastro, who is really struggling at the moment. Simon Witt on the banking goes around the outside of the Ferrari, and Mastro is having further problems. And now at the second DRS zone, Barretto is closing onto his tail. Meanwhile, Simon Witt goes into the back of him. They made contact. Katai goes off the track. Barretto also cuts the chicane. Katai goes into the wood. He gets passed by both of them. Loses 2 positions. Meanwhile, here comes Dragan Tanasic going wheel to wheel with Vitaly Lassana into the first corner. Tanasic goes around the outside of the Italian, but is he going to get the position? No, because Lassana hangs it to the inside. And now Sopanen is fighting with Joe Gillett into the next corner and gets past him in the inside. Nice overtake from Joe Sopanen in the Alpha team, gets past Joe Gillett. And now here comes Farago on the banking, going to get past Bence Waldinger. They made contact, very few little space to the grass, but Farago gets ahead of Waldinger at the moment. So nice overtake from the Hungarian. Meanwhile, we are on board with Joe Gillett, who is one notch chase down Joe Sopanen, fight back into the next corner. He sends it down the inside, gets the position, but Sopanen is going to go around the outside to the next corner. They are still side by side, but I think Sopanen gets a better exit, and yes, he repasses Joe Gillett. Meanwhile, Tanasic is still trying to get past Lassana. He goes off the track, but the Italian holds third position. And now we are on board with Ivan Barretto, is currently chasing down Simon Witt in the BMW, and he has more straight line speed and easily getting past him into the main straight. And now Dragan Tanasic is still trying to get past Vitaly Lassana for the last podium set, and here comes Sopanen from nowhere, sending it down this side. They didn't contract. Tanasic has to cut the chicane. They made contact again, but now Sopanen going side by side with Rebellion, but he loses the car. Ivan Barretto somewhere made a mistake because Simon Witt is still at the film, but one lap later, they made contact again. Barretto goes into the back of the BMW, but we are going side by side as Barretto gets the position once again. On board with Joe Gillett chasing down Juho Sopanen, again trying to get past the Alpha team, and he is not too far behind Dragan Tanasic. It is still a fair battle as Campos goes to the outside out of nowhere as Sopanen hits Tanasic. Campos to the inside, they're going 3 wide. Campos has been spun. I think Tanasic hit him or something like that, but he lost 3 positions because of this. So let's replay what happened. On board with Gael Campos, he's going around the outside of Joe Gillett. This is a beautiful move from the Spaniard. And let's see, oh, there is the moment where Sopanen hits Tanashi, there is a clear space, but I'm not sure because he already lost it by himself, I think. And now Joe Giretto is the one who was fighting with Dragan Tanacic, gets a good slip in from the Rebellion, pulls the inside and then easily getting past Tanacic right here. And now Valak Sopanen is also getting really close to Dragan Tanacic, trying to get past him, but it was a fairly easy pass. I'm not sure Tanacic slowed down. We are all up 8 as Vitor Lasana close the gap onto his teammate and they are swapping places. So Lasana moves up into second position out of Alessandro Maggio. And now Sopanens wanna fight back to Joe Giret, but he is a bit too far behind to make the move successful. Meanwhile, Ivan Barreto getting past Bence Wardinger on the main straight into turn 1. And also Campos goes off the track and gets passed by Gergely Farago, loses one place because of that. And now on the next stop, Moritz Sopanen is trying to get past Joe Giret once again. It's going to go down the inside, but they made a little bit of contact, but Joe Giret stays ahead. And now Barreto getting past Campos, who goes into the pit lane for new tires. 2 laps later, Sopanen is getting really close. He's closer than ever before. Gets a good straight in. Joe Giret goes to the inside and finally gets past the Miles Flower car into turn 1. But is he? Yes, he stays ahead. We've jumped into lap 17 as Ivan Barreto having really good pace right now, trying to get past Dragan Tanacic, but here comes Maggio out of nowhere. He makes 2 positions into the chicane as Ivan Barreto also gets past Dragan Tanacic. And here we go, he's fighting back to Alex Maggio onto the main straight, gets a good slip in from Nathan, and Ivan Barreto moves up in the 3rd position onto the podium places. Right now Maggio wanna fight like that, but Ivan stays ahead, but Maggio pushing to the outside, but Ivan Barreto just stays in front, I think, but Maggio goes onto the banking. Barreto gets a bad line, but Maggio gets a tremendous exit and repasses Ivan Barreto. Meanwhile, we are watching a replay because Fortler and Sopanen also got past Tanacic into the right corner. And now the next car is Ivan Barreto ahead of him as he loses the car. Sopanen gets past him and also Joe Giret getting past Dragan Tanacic up into 6th position at the moment. We are on board with Gal Campos, who is fighting with Gergely Farago for 7th position. He's going to send it down the inside. Let's see. They may slide contact, but I think he gets the position. Yes, little bit of Vadigor flying off from the Proyecto Catcher, but nothing serious. I don't want that. He gets a good exit. He's going to go fight back that instantly to the chicane. Let's see, he's getting closer, but decides not to make for the move right now. And here we go. Roberto gets a good speed and getting past Cornel Katai for P13. 2 laps later, Frago on the fight back to Campos, and now he gets a DRS and now he's going to go down the inside into the chicane. He goes for it, Campos locks up and Frago gets the position up into P7 again. And now US Sopanen is flying on the track, he has a really good speed, so sends it down the inside into the hairpin. Just behind Alex Maggio has to go a bit wide. This will allow US Sopanen to have a good slip seam, but after that there is a long right, fast corner, but let's see, Maggio goes off the track a bit and this will allow Sopanen to fight back again, but Maggio with the switchback instantly regains the position. Let's see, and Maggio is ahead of US Sopanen, so gets up into 3rd position. Meanwhile, Ivan Barreto is going really racy, but he's a lap down. I'm not sure what he's thinking, but he's going V2V with US Sopanen, but don't forget he's a lap down. I don't know why he's fighting to that, but I'm not sure what Barreto is thinking here to fight with the lap down. And as we see, Simovic is unfortunately out of the race because he had a little bit of span into the bank hairpin as he is out of the race right now. So Sopanen's pace dropped a bit and here comes Gillette to the outside, but Sopanen goes into a pit lane for new tires. Does he wanna go because he spun on the exit? He loses like 5 seconds. Moritz Jakab first time we are seeing him after his start because where he had damage, but now he gets past Milos Maggio into turn 10. We are all upset as watching Campos is going to go into the pit lane and he spun and he surely exceeded the speed limit and he's going into his boxes. What's happening? So Campos is out, but Tanacic slowly caught up to Gergely Farago for P4 at the moment as Gillette boxed for new tires as Tanacic getting past the Hungarian. And now looks like these two are getting close together. Sopanen one not chase down Joe Gillette for 6th position. Joe Gillette goes into the wall. That's a huge accident for the miles per hour mechanics car. And don't know what happened there, but Gillette loses a lot of seconds because of this. So let's see again, this is the onboard replay on Joe Gillette. I'm not sure if he lost it on the curb because that was really strange, but I don't know exactly what happened, but he lost a lot of time. Johan Barrett is currently in 8th position as he wanna escape from Benson Waldinger, but he goes on into the wall and Waldinger gets past him, so now he's the one who is in 8th position. And now here comes Ryan onto the bank last corner, exits the final corner, and Ryan is approaching his start finish lines, and he's going to win the Dutch Grand Prix with a really dominant style. Here comes Vitalik Lassana with over a lap down, but he is going home in 2nd position, so nice drive from me as well, as Alex Maggio gets another podium for the Italians as Tonacic has to settle for 4th position in this race. So let's see the race results from Zandvoort. Ryan won the race with a truly dominant performance. He lapped everyone. This is a huge achievement. Vitalik Lassana and Maggio comes home in 2nd and 3rd positions. Tonacic in 4th, Farrago had a really good race, comes home in 5th position. Sopanen, Gillette, Waldinger, Barrett and Jakob Richard finishes in the top 10. And now let's look at the drivers' standings right now. Tonacic is extending his lead over Joe Gillette, but Ryan is closing the gap. Vita and Maggio and Lassana stays in 4th and 5th. And now let's look at the bottom pack. Juho Sopanen now has 20 points caught up a few places. And now let's look at the constructor standings. So Rebellion Racing extending his lead with Ryan victory, but Team Italians also scoring huge points, beating the double podium. And they also overtake Miles Mechanics, who drops down to PC again.